got some really cool stuff. I went to my mailbox today and there was a package. So we're gonna open this up. This is from Wayne. Now Wayne told me that he was going to be sending in a car to race the Gauntlet. This box looks a little too big and a little too heavy for a car to race the Gauntlet. So I'm interested to jump in here and see what all Wayne sent. But yeah, he told me that he was going to send in a car to take on the Gauntlet. So I'm sure that's going to be in this box. Now, also, Fordsman 84. He gave me a heads up on a bone shaker. It's in a 9-pack here. And I was able to hunt it down. And it's that bone shaker right there. So you know me in 9-packs, and we're gonna open this up. That's also a Mustang exclusive that I like to get my hands on. So we're gonna open this up, see if we can take a closer look at that. Definitely take a look at that. I love that. I'm so thankful that Fordsman 84. You guys go check out his YouTube. He's the one that gave me the heads up on where to find this. And I went, and sure enough, there it was. It was in the Target he said it would be in. So I grabbed that. Also, so today, my wife just randomly, she's like, hey, you need to go to Walmart and buy toothpaste, because we're out of toothpaste. You gotta, keep the teeth nice and clean. So I went to Walmart grudgingly to go get this toothpaste. And I picked up some other things. But if I'm going to Walmart, I'm gonna go check out the Hot Wheels. And it was one of those where I was like, oh, nothing new. The dump bins look the same, the pegs look the same. And then I looked right down the aisle and I could not believe what I saw. And there was 4 of them. And this is why I say the Hot Wheels gods have been good to me. Because I have found 4. There was 4 of these. The Fast and the Furious. There's 4 of these sitting on the shelf. I couldn't believe it. Absolutely couldn't believe it. So I grabbed 2 of them. I bought 2 because these are like 25 bucks a piece. So I grabbed 2 of them because obviously I'm gonna grab one for the Mustang Hunter. And the reason why I say the Hot Wheels gods are being good to me is because recently the Mustang Hunter, seriously, if you looked at my video the last video when I had asked about, if the Mustang Hunter was dying, because one of the things he just gave me was a super treasure hunt. He gave me the super treasure hunt. He gave me a red edition Porsche 918 that I was looking for. Plus, just some really cool cars, and I couldn't believe what he gave me. And then I come across this, and I'm able to hook him up with this. Something that he wanted, something he didn't pick up when it first released, and there it sat. So yeah, I grabbed it, I picked one up. I obviously grabbed one for myself, which is this one. I've already given the Mustang Hunter his. But yeah, just found 4 of them sitting on Walmart. And what I'm thinking is that when they were going through their inventory, their stock in the back room, they came across a box of these, because these come in 4. The boxes, they come in 4s. I think they just probably found a random one, just like an old box sitting back in the corner, like, oh hey, we should put those out. And that's why these were out there, because it really kind of doesn't make any sense. I don't believe that Hot Wheels re-released these and put them out. Oh, maybe they did, but I don't know. Anyway, real happy that I was able to find this, and not only just find one for myself, but was able to grab one for the Mustang Hunter. So it's hard to get him stuff he doesn't have. So very cool, very, very cool. So let's get this camera flipped around, and let's open up this 9-pack and let's see what's in this box. All right, so the Gauntlet, gonna talk about it. This Sunday, we've got Eddie from Simple Customs. He's gonna take on the Gauntlet. Let's see what he can do. Now, if you guys watched Live or Diecast race, my car was there to race Live or Diecast, and my car was going up against Eddie. And me and Eddie had a little bit of a wager on that race, and I lost. So if you watch it, it was close. My car was fast, it was close, but Eddie's was faster. So I now have to do a custom for Eddie. And I think I'm gonna do this. I've been wanting to do one of these as a custom anyways. So I'm gonna do this as a custom for Eddie. I hope this is good enough. Yeah, I hope he'd want this. So, but yeah, I'm gonna customize that. That's gonna be Eddie's custom. But yeah, so he's gonna take on the Gauntlet this coming Sunday. Now this car here, this is Brandon's second entry. You know, Brandon from Liver Diecast. This is his second entry. Obviously, he's sitting on top of the Gauntlet in his Dodge Concept, and you know, I think until one of two things. Until he gets knocked off, which I don't think that's gonna happen because that is a fast car. Until he gets knocked off, or we don't have another competitor, I'm not gonna race this car until one of those two things happen. So that's why it's still sitting there. But like I said, I think Wayne, in the package that I got in the mail today, his Challenger is in there. So we'll slot his Challenger in right after Eddie. So yeah, very cool. All right, this 9-pack. Let's get this open so we can get a better look at that bone shaker there, and the Mustang. So. Uh-oh, look at that. I almost knocked David off of the Gauntlet. Get back to it. Oh, David, don't fall. David, don't fall. Here we go. Guys, I don't know if you watched the last race, but David crushed it. I was really surprised because he started off kind of slow. Like, he was beating everybody, but he was barely beating them. He was beating them by, like, you know, half a car length or a nose to get up into second place. And he just got faster and faster and faster as it went on. All right, so this is full of cars I already have or I don't really want to look at. Well, I don't have this loose yet. This is the Honda Civic, which in black, which is nice. So I don't have this one loose. Look at that detail. Rear tail lights. Yeah, that looks good. I like these wheels. I probably should have sent this over to Liver Diecast to race, because he likes these Hondas. Yeah, that's cool. I like that one. That's cool. This is the new exclusive Mustang. That red camo, then with the gold racing stripes. Yeah, that's nice. It's 07 Shelby GT500. Look at that. It's got the snake on. I wonder if the other one has the snake on it. Huh. I'm gonna get it down. I'm gonna pull it down real quick. Let's see. Because this car also, when it came out in a 9-pack in black with this camo on it, and it had the red racing stripes on it. But I didn't notice that it had the. So yeah, here's the black one. Oh yeah, sure enough, look, there it is. Has the snake on it. That's cool. So the first and the second. Man, I'm liking this red one. That's nice. Yeah, that red one's nice. Okay, so the whole reason for getting this 9-pack. And I'm not gonna go over the other cars in the 9-pack because they're mostly just fantasy cars. And I mean, I guess this isn't one. This is an Audi, which I have so many of those now. It's crazy. But this is the reason for picking up this 9-pack. And man, that's nice. That gray and gold. That looks nice. Yeah, I like that a lot. Wonder what the significance is with the 21. I know this is a Larry Wood design. I don't know what the significance is with the 21. But that looks cool. So Ford's man, thank you for the heads up on where to find that car, where to find this bone shaker, because that's cool. I'm gonna set him right back there. Yeah, and the rest of these, I'm just gonna set these aside. probably cars that will go in the tub over there for the kids to play with. All right, it's time to open up this box. All right, let's open this up. Where's my blade? Get my blade out. I'm gonna I always say it, you know, you need to cut away from yourself. Because you don't want to cut yourself. That wouldn't be good. All right, now, wow, it looks like, now I understand why this box is as big as it is. Because when you look in here, Mustang Hunter, he sent some stuff for the Mustang Hunter. So what I'm gonna do is, I'll make sure he gets this. I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna set it aside. And sit over inside, and I'll make sure I get that to him tomorrow. Yeah, I'll get that to him tomorrow. And then looking in this box, looks like we got, I don't know what we got going on. Oh, it fell out of the box. Okay, so we got this. I'm gonna set this here. And then, Gauntlet Challenger. Oh. Guys. Okay, so here's the box, but it was open. And this is what fell out of it. And look at that. Look at this thing. I love it. The Gauntlet Challenger. Now, what is this? Does it say? Okay, I'm not sure what kind of car that is. It's not. Maybe it's a Mustang? No. Yeah, I have no idea. If anybody knows what kind of car this is, you know, let me know. But look at that deco. Look at this. Okay, yeah. Ooh, those wheels. This is a good roller. That's a good roller. So I'm gonna set him right here in line. So obviously this coming Sunday, we got Eddie. And then the Sunday after that, the weekend after that, we got Wayne. All right. Look at this bag. It's kind of trippy. I like it. All right, I'm gonna cut that tape. Where's my blade? Sorry for my squeaky chair. I'm always apologizing for this chair. It might just be time for me to buy a new chair. It might be time to just buy a new chair. All right, can we? There's a note. I'm just gonna grab everything out of this bag. And a mystery card. All right, bag's empty. Bag's empty. Let's check out this note real quick. Let's see what it says. I wanted to send you a few things for all you do for the hobby. Hopefully you don't have all of them. Thanks again, Wayne. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you to pick one of your favorite castings and sign it for me. All right. Thanks, Wayne. Thanks for the support. Thanks for this mail call. And I'm looking forward to your car racing. But yeah, I can do that. I'll get the Mustang Hunter to do the same thing. Get him to take one of his favorite castings and sign it. I'm gonna have to dig it out though. I'm gonna have to go and find it and dig it out because one of my favorite castings is this right here. Probably gonna find one of these Magnus Walkers, and that's what I'll send. That, or you know what, man, I like these Outlaws too. Maybe I'll find one of these love these Outlaws too. Or a bone shaker. I have some of those. I'll figure it out, man. I'll figure it out and I'll send it to you. I can absolutely do that. So let's get to this mystery car model first. Which car do we have? Which car did he send? This is mystery car number 3. So you know what that is? That's the Porsche. I'm not gonna open this because I've already got it opened. So I'm gonna leave this one in this baggie. Because I have it opened right here. That's what's in this bag. Thank you so much for this. I love these. I absolutely love the mystery cars. All right, let's see what we got here first. This is oh, look at that. Bone speeder in the Hot Wheels race team livery. Oh, that is cool. Bone speeder, so bone shaker, kind of race card out. Look at the way those stacks are. And yeah, that motor's in the back. So now it's a mid-engine. Look at the suspension work on the front there. Oh, dude, this is so cool. This is so cool. When was this released? It's 2015. Who designed this? I didn't even know about this car. That is wicked cool. I'm gonna do some research. I'm gonna find out how many variations there are of this car. I'm gonna find them all. Obviously, 2017 or 2016. Yeah, 2015, so it's new for 2016. That is so cool. I love that. I'm gonna hunt down as many of these now as I can because that is wicked cool. I love that. Up next we've got Porsche 911 GT3. Do I have this one? I do. I do have this one. But is it a wheel variation? I don't think so. Because I have this guy loose right here. But look at, okay, see, the one I have loose, look at how beat up the tampo is. And how clean, because this one's still in the blister, how clean that is. And this is where the Mustang hunter will be like, see, this is why you leave them in the blister. So they stay, they stay clean like that. That's cool. I like that. There's a barcode, let's see. 2001, so it's a 2002 release on this. Look at that orange. Yeah, and that tampo is clean. This is the 911 when they had the, they call those the fried egg headlights. All right, next up, oh my goodness, look at this. 934 Turbo Rsr. Oh my gosh. The Falcon livery. I don't have this car. This one I don't have. This is beautiful. That thing is gorgeous. I have one RSR that I convinced the Mustang hunter to give me. Well, we did a trade. I traded this and I convinced him to do a trade for this one. So this is the only RSR casting I have. But this Falcon livery of this is gorgeous. I love this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, up next. Oh, look at that. The Porsche Carrera Gt. Now I do have this. I have this and it's hanging because I have this whole set. I have this whole set of cars. And it's hanging on the wall with all the sets. So, but man, look at how gorgeous that is. Because this is the second one, and it's not on my wall with the set, I'm gonna open this one. This one's gonna get opened so it can go in the display case next to the other, next to all the other Carrera GTs I have. I love this car. I mean, if you listen to it, the engine in this car sounds like an F1 car. It is, I mean, it's just one of the best sounding, it's one of the best sounding V10s out there. All right, next up, oh, look at that. 993 GT, oh. And again, because I have this whole set, I have this car. But that is, I love this. I love the fact that I'm gonna open it. And then it can be in the display case. That is gorgeous. Look at it's got the wide body kit on it. Big old fin. Yeah, that's super nice. Super nice. Oh, looky here. I was at the cubby hole and I just picked one of these up. And I picked one of these up because I was gonna use that one to race the Gauntlet. It was gonna be my next entry. I didn't know when I was gonna introduce it, but yeah, I less than a week ago, I picked one of these up at the cubby hole, this exact car. So like I said, I picked it so that it could race the Gauntlet down the road. So this is cool. So now I'll have it carded. Because like I said, I'm opening the one I bought for the Gauntlet. Awesome. All right, and next we have, oh, look at this. Is that a Zamac? I mean, it doesn't say Zamac, but that looks bare metal. It's another Carrera GT. Look at that red stripe down there. I don't have this one. I have this one. That looks like the bare metal. But see, this actually looks Zamac. This isn't bare metal. Dang, look at that. That looks so good. That looks so clean. The tail lights. That is gorgeous. Dude, I love these Porsches. I don't know how you feel about me opening this, but I think I'm gonna open that one too, so I can put it up there in the display case with the other cars, the other Porsches. Oh, the 356 Outlaw. Does it say this? Yeah, it's got the 356A Outlaw. I do have this, and it's funny too, because this is a car I traded. I had to convince the Mustang hunter to trade me, and he was reluctant about it, but I finally got him to do it. So I have it loose. Very cool. Get that back up in the display case. All right, next up, we have, ooh, I don't have this one. That is a very cool Urban Outlaw. And guys, if you don't know who Magnus Walker is and the whole Urban Outlaw, you should really look him up. Huge respect. Magnus Walker he's one of those guys that he lived life by his own definition. And I mean, he was an icon in the fashion industry. That's how he got started, was with clothing. And then he got into purchasing, Porsches, and he started, buying Porsches and modifying them. And then just became a huge name with Porsche in Southern California. That is gorgeous. So yeah, Magnus Walker. You want to read up on a cool story, how to live life. Look him up. That is gorgeous. I don't have that one. Thank you. Up next, we've got, oh, I think I have this. What is this? Okay, I think I have it right here. I do. very cool though. Wait. Look, I have it, but do you guys see it? It's a wheel variation. Different wheels. That is very cool. Look at that. Wheel variation. Wayne, thank you so much for that. It's always cool to get the variations. That is very cool. Very, very cool. Let me get that one back up in the display case. And last but not least, oh, check it out. Porsche Cayman S. Now, I have this one. It was sent to me as a loose though. Someone sent it to me loose. I have to go back and remember, because I'm not sure if this came from Porsche Hot Wheel Hunter. So, yeah, good to have it carded. Good to have it carded. Wayne, this is an outstanding mail call. Absolutely love it, Wayne. I'll definitely find a cast, sign it, send it to you with some other goodies. I'll get the Mustang Hunter to do the same thing, and I'll give him his package tomorrow. I'm looking forward to your car racing. I think this thing's gonna do really well. So we're gonna get him on the Gauntlet. He's gonna do pretty well because these all metal castings, they do well. You know, David proved that, and so did Brandon. The top 2 cars in the Gauntlet are all metal castings, so that car is going to do well. Real quick to recap the cars that he sent. So, you know, I got the Porsche Cayman S, the wheel variation. Oh wait, no, this is the car I got for that I'm going to open up for the Gauntlet. This is the wheel variation, that the Porsche 930 wheel variation. Very cool. Then got 2 from this set, which I already have hanging on the wall. So I'm gonna pull these out of their blister and I can put them up in the display case with the other Porsches. Very cool, very cool. Got the 2 Magnus Walkers. Have this one, don't have this one. So I'm real excited about that right there. That is gorgeous. Thanks for those Magnus Walkers. This bare metal, because that looks like it's got to be bare metal. So it looks like a Zamac before, maybe before Zamacs. I don't know. But sent me that. Sent me. Oh man, look at this. This Falcon, this RSR right here. This is absolutely amazing. I love this car. This is amazing. This is amazing. And then the rabbit hole. The rabbit hole. This bone speeder. I am going to go and find out how many different color variations there are of this car, because this is cool. This is very cool. So Wayne, thank you so much. We're getting here towards the end of the video, and it's time to do a photo montage. And Ford's man hooking me up with where I can find this car, so I think I'm gonna have this be the photo montage. So yeah, here we go, photo montage.